咁多位嘉賓喺度咧，歡迎大家嚟到由香港貿發局主辦嘅美食博覽2023。咁咧，歡迎大家嚟到我哋專櫃美食區呢度嘅星級廚房啊！好高興啦，因為啦，我哋即將喺呢度上演嘅就係今日最後一場嘅星級名廚烹飪示範環節啦。簡單介紹自己先啊，我係呢個環節嘅司儀呢次黃詠詩啊。而我哋好高興邀請到呢一位大師級嘅名廚啦。就係 Sabatini 意大利餐廳嘅主廚 Claudio Favero。咁究竟 Chef Claudio 啦係個故事係點樣樣啊？佢又今日準備咗啲咩俾大家？不如咁，我哋一齊睇下短片，認識佢多啲先啦。
My name is Claudio Favero. I'm working here in Sabatini since 5 years. I'm in Asia actually since 10 years. Before I was in Macau, and then I have some background in Michelin star restaurant in Europe, in Italy, and in Spain. And so we let the people thinking stay at home, and then we give of course very good food, very good quality of ingredient on the plate. Promotion and then Blue Lobster, and then later we will make a crab promotion. And the most important time of the year is when starts the white truffle season, from October to end of December. The way that you serve, the way that you talk with the guests and you introduce yourself, and also very important thing for becoming a chef for me was when I was 23 years old, I was like a sous chef in a Michelin star restaurant in Spain, and that was a big challenge, not only for cooking but for make a team and connect different people for different countries, different cultures. So was quite fun. Yeah, Spain is quite similar culture of Italy, but of course you're using different ingredients, different way of cooking, different technique that was a little bit more French. But at the end, after 15 years of experience, you get the essence, and we continue to be Italian chef. So we continue to do what the people expected for when they sit in an Italian restaurant.
好啦，呢個時候事不宜遲，相信大家都好想啦試下 Chef Claudio 嘅手勢同埋見下佢㗎啦。我哋用最熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎 Chef Claudio Favero。Welcome, Chef. Good afternoon. It's so great to be here with you on this stage. And I know, like usually, whenever we go to Sabatini, usually you and your team will be at the kitchen preparing dishes. So today, what have you brought to all of us here?
Yeah, today we are making two dishes. First of all,
two dishes.
Yeah, two dishes. Yeah.
Wow.
First of all, good evening, everyone. That's two dishes. One is an appetizer, is made with some fresh porcini from Italy. This is from northeast of Italy. The place is Cadore. Some Italian
Where
sausage.
in Italy?
It's northeast of Italy. Actually, now it's really on season because raining quite a lot in this area. I just went back from holiday. Last month was full of rainy, so the porcini now is really good and on season. The exact place is Cadore. Is in the Alps. Okay. The other ingredient is the Italian sausage. So this is a sausage made in Italy with a pork. We are using a pumpkin foam. In that case, I prepare like a pumpkin soup with some onion and potato on the base, and then I put inside of this container, put some gas, and then I just shake a little bit and put on the top of the porcini and the sausage. And we finish with the last piece of Australian black truffle, winter black truffle on the top. And also some crumble of Parmesan cheese. Okay, this is like Parmesan cheese cookies made with butter, flour, Parmesan cheese, baked, and then we broke it with our hands. And
That's why it becomes crispy.
咁
剛才咧，其實我問啦，Chef Claudio 咧帶咗咩菜式俾大家？我今日帶兩個菜式。第一個菜式咧係球盤 appetizer 嚟，咁用嘅材料咧 當然啦，時令嘅材料好簡單，為大家煮意大利菜見到情牽意大利啊嘛，所以咧都為大家準備咗一啲係嚟自意大利嘅菇啦，咁而家係最當造嘅，咁嗰個譯名咧其實我都問咗團隊都比較困難，咁所以可能大家要知道再我哋再轉研翻個英文嘅名啦，咁啦一啲意大利嘅腸啦，咁其實咧上面咧就會加啲南瓜嘅。方啦、泡沫啦，咁其實呢個南瓜啦係本身就加咗啲洋葱啦，同埋一啲薯仔喺入面打成呢、汁嘅。咁當然亦都有一啲 Parmesan cheese 巴馬神芝士啦，係整一整過啦，其實就更加脆嘅一個口感。咁呢個係一個頭盤嚟嘅話，I was just recapping like the ingredients in canteen.
The only thing that I
What? Did I
understand
miss
is that
anything?
it's not, it's just the
Parmesan cheese.
mogu porcini.
Okay, how do you say like
Yes.
very good in Italian?
Buonissimo.
Bon-
Buonissimo in terms of food.
Buonissimo.
Yes, in terms of food is buonissimo.
Okay, I will say this word
Or
every time.
bellissimo in terms of lady or man. You get
It's like handsome
Yeah,
and good
handsome,
looking,
handsome.
buonissimo.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I will say this like a lot of times today. Okay, let's get it started,
Okay.
chef.
So just very easy. I start to first let me wash it.
So this one is appetizer and
Yes, it's appetizer. Yes, right.
漏咗一樣，頭先講漏咗個好重要嘅，最後咧整完嗰個南瓜嗰個風啦喺面咧，佢咧喺上面咧會加咗咧係嚟自澳洲嘅一個黑松露。咁點解咧？因為其實而家係季尾㗎啦，係其實咧黑松露係冬天嘅時候比較生長，咁所以大家知道澳洲咧都而家差唔多嚟到冬天嘅尾啦，咁所以咧呢個絕對係最後一水嘅黑松露同大家分享嘅。Okay,
So
so
first
now.
of all, I cut the fresh porcini. You can see inside is the texture is perfect. It's fresh, and then when for transportation for transport to Hong Kong by the logistic is frozen, but the texture is fantastic.
Yeah, but I
This
want,
year,
I want to know, do you need to do like how to handle it when you just buy it? Do you need to wash it, or like do you need to add any like salt or something like that?
no, about this kind of porcini, just I will saute with some garlic oil, a little bit salt and pepper, and it's done.
Oh,
The
it's
flavor
done.
is very
So
flavorful.
just a little salt and the garlic oil.
Salt,
Okay,
garlic
so-
oil, a little bit of pepper, maybe if you want some parsley, and that's all.
好，咁其實佢話咧，呢個菇本身咧其實就好新鮮啦，大家見到咧嗰個質地可以俾大家喺近距離喺鏡頭睇到㗎。其實咧好新鮮啦，同埋嗰個質地咧係一個最好嘅狀態。咁佢話其實唔需要落特別乜嘢嘅調味料，好簡單嘅一啲鹽啦、蒜油啦，其實咧就已經咧係好簡單少少已經調到嗰個香味出嚟㗎啦。
And here we have some
Italian
Italian
sausage.
sausage, yes, we're working a little bit. Ingredient is just pork, salt. Sometimes you can find in the market with pepper and garlic, but I prefer that one, the plain one. Also in Sabatini is very famous, this sausage, even for the brunch, people really enjoy it. And making a pasta with tomato sauce, sausage is fantastic.
It's
yes.
a very like simple
Easy. Yeah,
ingredients.
exactly, yes.
It's wonderful dish already.
Exactly, exactly.
咁其實咧嗱，呢一個咧就係意大利香腸啦。咁當然啦，大家自己未必喺屋企整到，喺街都買到。咁有好多唔同嘅呈現。咁呢個係豬肉腸嚟嘅，意大利嘅豬肉腸。咁可能入面有啲即係有胡椒啊唔同嘅配料。咁但係咧，Chef Claudio 就最中意用咧最簡單、原汁原味嘅咁豬肉嘅意大利腸。
So we dip a little bit of pan. So here we are using extra virgin olive oil. This is a kind of olive oil from Sicily. The name is Nocellara, and I think it's one of the best.
What oil is this once again? sir?
Nocellara.
Nocera.
Nocellara.
Oh wow.
Nocellara, the baby actually is from Italy. It's very fresh, and then we mix with some chopped garlic inside. We let the garlic inside for 1 day, so the olive oil will take all the flavor. But also we like to keep some garlic inside. Yes.
It's olive oil.
It's olive oil, yes.
OK，
yes, yes.
咁咧佢亦都咧選用咗咧一個嚟自意大利咧一個地方嘅橄欖油啦。咁呢個橄欖油咧，其實佢喺入面咧都加咗啲剁碎咗嘅garlic canteen roots。
Garlic is I don't know.
蒜係剁碎咗嘅蒜，咁喺入面浸一浸啦，浸一日其實咧嗰蒜咧本身都會索晒嗰個橄欖油嘅味㗎啦。
Okay, so just keep a little bit.
Eat the pan a bit.
Okay, then we get the spoon. So we start with the sausage. So all the sausage, let get out all the fat. Okay.
Just want to know, like, this day, especially for this appetizer, I can see Chef Claudio, you may use Italian sausage, Italian mushroom, the olive oil from Italy. Do you think it's hard to find like some very native Italian ingredients in Hong Kong?
Nowadays it's not difficult to find the good products from Italy, especially fresh. I think the first quality will come to Hong Kong or many other big markets like New York or Dubai, but the quality of the Italian ingredient that you can find is they are very good. They're very good. Now, for example, we are using the sausage and porcini from Italy, but we are also mix the culture of the black truffle from South Australia, which is now on season. And actually, the pumpkin is a local pumpkin, and find the pumpkin here is very good, very sweet. That one is just baked in the oven and then mixed with some onion and potato, blend it. It's
And
fantastic.
that's how it's the puree then.
Very sweet, very sweet. Match very good with the black truffle and also maybe later in October with the white truffle. Yes.
咁其實咧，剛才咧 Chef Claudio 咧就提及啦，因為我話其實會唔會咧，因為佢用好多意大利嘅材料，其實喺香港揾一啲好嘅意大利材料咧，佢話其實比以前咧係容易咗好多。其實香港都揾到好多當造啦新鮮嘅意大利材料㗎。咁當然啦，佢除咗選材啦，有一啲意大利材料之外，亦都會配搭譬如好似嚟自澳洲啦嘅黑松露啦，甚至呢一個南瓜呢個蓉啦，其實咧。佢係選用本地嘅南瓜嘅，因為佢發覺咧本地嘅南瓜咧係特別甜，咁配搭落去嘅時候，配搭落去松露咧係一個 perfect match 嚟㗎。
So I just put a little bit of salt because the sausage is already at this touch of salt, some pepper.
Just salted it a little bit. 咁我同你見到啦，其實好簡單，整嗰個 Italian sausage 啦，同埋呢個蘑菇啦，整咗個落之後啦，咁落少少鹽啦，炒埋一齊之後，咁其實咧就已經得啦，因為佢話唔需要落太多鹽原因，因為本身個意大利香腸咧，其實本身自己帶鹹嘅喺入面㗎啦，咁所以咧就並不需要太多鹽喺入面。OK。
And then I add some chopped parsley.
咁落啲唔同嘅香草啦。
And just a little bit of this is a black truffle sauce.
Oh.
Just a big stock with some chopped black truffle inside.
好嗱，咁咧。
Use a little bit.
除咗咧加一啲香草之外啦，佢亦都配搭咗啦一啲松露嘅上湯係啦喺入面嘅。咁其實呢個醬咧其實都好容易調配嘅啫，就係一啲上湯溝埋一啲松露咧就整到㗎啦。
So this is nice if you make some pasta, some short pasta like a penne rigatoni with this sauce. I think it's fantastic.
Perfect, yeah.
It's really fantastic.
Is there any reason you picked this appetizer here for everyone?
Just I take a great ingredient, great food on season, and I make a dish for this beautiful event here in the convention center. Yeah, that's all.
咁我又問啦，我話有冇話特別點樣揀選呢一碟嘅頭盤咧帶俾大家啦？咁其實呢一個頭盤就係啲意大利蘑菇配意大利香腸加本地南瓜嘅一個泡沫，配上嚟自澳洲嘅一個黑松露㗎。咁佢話其實咧，因為佢煮嘢食咧都好睇時令啦，當造啦。咁當然啦，嗰蘑菇咧，而家嗰邊當造因為啱啱啦係落完好多雨啊，其實咧生長係同埋嗰個係一個收成期嚟嘅，咁所以咧佢揀咗呢一個餸菜俾大家啦。咁好簡單啦，喺上面加少少南瓜嘅。最後配埋一啲松露，哇！咁我哋第一個嘅頭盤咧，就已經喺大家眨眼之間咧就準備好啦。Wow, that's very nice and very mouth-watering indeed. A big round of applause.
This one?
Huh?
You want to try now?
Now? My hands are not clean. Later. We take a photo first.
Okay.
Yeah. 喺俾啲掌聲 Chef Claudio 先，因為咧 呢個咧我知道 Chef Claudio 講啦，話呢個咧係俾大家陣間影相，即係影相啦。佢咧會咧已經整一大份俾我哋現場嘅朋友，係有試食券嘅朋友喺手咧就可以試食呢一個嘅頭盤啦。好，咁咧其實咧大家都知道啦。一個廚師啦，佢哋 sure 咁咧，其實咧一個廚師啦，佢哋咧要整得好一手好嘅美食啦。除咗自己一個之外啦，都有一個團隊嘅，咁所以咧今日咧團隊嘅 Charles 啦都喺度啦幫大家準備多啲份量俾大家食㗎。我想問下，其實大家咧平時食意大利菜有冇一啲迷思咧？可能係覺得或者自己整嘅時候都想唔明點樣可以整得更加好咧？有冇？好，咁呢個時候咧，我哋就有請 Chef Claudio 影啲張相。Okay, we can just put it there later, 2 dishes, and we can have one photo.
Okay. So now Charles is making the dish for tasting.
Actually, later I can taste this.
You taste it?
Maybe I can finish this one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my dinner, pre-dinner. The appetizer first dish. And I would like to say, because for the second dish, you brought to us the first one is appetizer. So my guess.
The second dish is pasta.
It's a main.
Yes, we make some homemade Sabatini, which is originally from South Italy, from Puglia. And then we have here the dough, which is made with only semolino flour, water, and olive oil. A little bit of salt inside. And then we make with this.
That's how you make the pasta.
Yes. This is just I buy from Italy. Normally we make the gnocchi over there, but this time we make the cavatelli. And then we will serve with some massa. I have the massa water here.
This is the massa water?
Yes, okay. Then we have some tomatoes, some breadcrumbs on the top. Okay.
What
and
about the garlic?
bottarga.
Are we gonna
Yeah, I put on
that one?
on the top of the.
好，第二碟啦，其實 Chef Claudio 為大家準備咧就係食完頭盤之後咧，就梗係唔少得一個主食啦。咁呢個主食咧就係一個即係意粉，佢又唔係意大利粉，又唔係闊條麵，咁唔知點樣形容，即係一個主食啦，係啦 pasta 嚟嘅。咁咧其實咧佢會為大家演繹佢點樣準備呢一個麵身嘅，因為咧我已經猜好咗啦，其實一啲嘅麵粉啦，加水，加少少橄欖油，同埋少少咁多鹽，咁慢慢猜就猜成咗呢個麵身啦。咁一陣間咧佢就會咧喺現場即場示範點樣將由呢個麵團變成嗰個麵出嚟俾大家㗎。咁咧呢個麵咧，頭先剛才佢都講會配搭咩咧？就係一個 Sabatini 咧煮好多嘢都出色嘅。有一樣嘢咧，譬如海鮮啦都特別嘅。咁所以咧佢咧就會整一個係片啦。咁呢個就係一個片汁啦，配咗咁大家見到啦，有好多片啦，跟住之後番茄啦。呢個係一啲麵包碎啦，咁應該相信就係令到咧成個麵嗰個口感咧個層次更加豐富㗎。Okay.
Let's start with this pasta. So, sorry. First, I will make the cavatelli. So it's
好啦，大家近距離欣賞一下點樣去整啦。
So here I also some semolino.
What is this one?
This is semolino. Actually, it's a kind of flour, very similar to the plain flour, but is actually different. Also, you can see the color is
The
more
color
yellow.
is pretty.
Yes. This kind of flour we use especially in the south of Italy with the dry pasta, spaghetti, linguine, rigatoni. And the difference, yes, normally semolino. Or semola rimacinata. South of Italy, normally the pasta or the dough is made only with water and this kind of flour. North Italy is plain flour, egg, salt, and a little bit of oil. That's the
So
difference.
different part of Italy use different flour in making the pasta.
Exactly.
咁咧其實咧佢話呢個麵粉啦就係一隻佢哋喺意大利南部咧好中意用嘅麵粉嚟㗎，咁可能佢愛嚟整麵條啦，即係可能意大利麵啊、天字麵啊或者唔同嘅麵質咧都會用呢一隻麵粉。咁大家見到咧其實咧都係帶少少淺黃色㗎。咁而家 Chef Claudio 啦就開始手起刀落啦，就好簡單啦。Well, first we cut it and then roll it.
Then we make like a cuisine. This is the size, it's around half cm in diameter.
Wow.
And then kind of pasta made in Italy is really crazy.
Oh.
Yes.
Like, can you like count or like
Tagliolini,
how many?
tagliatelle, or
Yeah.
yes. Also the name is quite funny. Orecchiette is like
To
the
me,
ear
it's like
actually.
long, very similar, but actually when they are like after making it, they look very different.
Yeah. Exactly. So we got like
Well, it's very
actually
small.
it's like looks also the color similar to the gnocchi, but of course it's not any potato inside. It's just flour, water, olive oil, and
And a
salt.
little salt.
Yes. Okay. And then we are using this wood. It's very particular. You can go like this.
哦，大家見唔見到啊？一粒粒嘅
The original cavatelli is just made like this.
用手指比力咁樣整一個。
Sabatini I do this way, so I think it's much more better for the sauce.
That's
You
so
absorb the sauce.
fast.
Okay.
Can I describe it? It's not the same tomato, but it kind of looks like a spiral and also like a shell, something
Yes,
like
exactly.
that. Yeah.
Also another kind of pasta very similar of cavatelli is made in Sardinia. The name is gnocchetti sardi. It's exactly is almost the same, maybe a little bit more fine, but the
Very-
same size.
Very similar.
Yes, very
Well,
similar.
there are really a lot of different kinds. 咁佢話咧，其實咧 Chef Claudio 講啦，意大利咧有好多唔同類型嘅意粉啦。咁呢個咧我就望落去有啲似可能我哋細個時候話貝殼粉，但係又唔係完全貝殼粉，因為佢又會捲埋啦，好似一個圓筒形啦。佢話其實咧，即使喺意大利唔同地方啦。可能北部都可能咧係會有類似接近，但係又有另外一個名嘅意粉喺度，所以佢話意大利真係有好多意粉，大家想像唔到。而佢哋咧好習慣自己咧會自己係整意大利粉嘅喎。
Okay,
Wow, that's
now
really
to prepare
quick.
the sauce. The sauce is very easy. We are this is mussel from Adriatico Sea, North Italy.
North of
Yes.
Italy? Like how
Like
do you...
yes, the area is Venice area. So
Mussels, sorry, mussels 係青口，我頭先講錯咗，唔係青口。係啦，咁啦佢會選用啦，呢個青口係嚟自意大利北部嘅。
use your oil and some garlic.
And then the garlic oil，
Just a little bit.
咁少少嘅橄欖油啦，同埋嗰個蒜油啦，整熱咗先。
Also the pasta.
I would just want to know, Chef Claudio, like, you said like at around when did you find you're interested in being a chef? Like,
Interesting, sorry.
being a chef.
When I was young, my father was a trucker, so bring me along Italy with the truck, and then we stopped in the best trattoria, osteria for having a pasta or just a Milanese or ossobuco. And then I remember one time we stopped in a restaurant that I ate my best tagliatelle bolognese sauce in my life. I still remember the
You still
flavor.
remember?
So I decided to say, okay, nobody in my family do a chef, so I said, let's do something different. So I started my career at school, and then I started in a nice restaurant, and then now I'm doing in Asia since already 10 years. Hong Kong 5 years, and Macau another 5 years before Hong Kong.
And what brought you to Asia? Like, what attracted you here?
No, it just was working with another chef, famous chef in Italy that opened a restaurant in Macau, and they asked me for came here, and then I get also this beautiful children here with my wife, born in Macau and in Hong Kong. So I really, now this part of the world is really part of me because 10 years is not a little time yet.
Yeah, it's very long, a decade.
Yeah.
There's a
I really
unit
like it.
specifically for 10 years.
You just add some water inside when the mussel is just open.
Yeah, you don't, well, we don't need a lot, just olive oil,
Yes.
garlic oil, that's it. 好啦，咁其實咧，我剛才都有請教Chef Claudio 啦，其實佢細個啦係點解會開始成為一個廚師㗎啦？話啦，佢細個嘅時候，佢爸爸咧係司機嚟嘅，咁揸車可能經常性啦都要去意大利唔同地方，咁佢咧細個跟住爸爸嘅時候咧，就去咗好多餐廳啦，食咗好多唔同嘅美食，而佢好印象難忘啦，就曾經去過一個餐廳嗰度啦，食咗一個意大利粉啦。好好味，佢到而家都仲好記得個味道。佢覺得既然 屋企入面未有特別一個人試過做大廚嘅，不如由我嚟嘗試下將個美食佢中意嘅帶俾大家啦。Oh, so this one is a sauce. We keep it.
Yes, I remove the sauce because it's just we use maybe a little bit because mussel and clam sauce is quite they are quite salty.
Okay.
So just to remove the mussel.
好啦，咁啦，而家咧就將個青口去殼
Just
啦。
be careful, don't overcook the mussel like this is.
Yeah.
Just 1 minute when open the shell is done.
咁大家見到啦，呢一個青口啦，啱啱煮好，大概1分鐘左右到啦，啱啱開鑊其實就好啦，整好啦，就唔好咧煮得太熟，一過咗咧就太厚咗啲㗎啦。
Okay, we will put in the water. Just set it there, and then I put the pasta.
咁剛才我都有個提及啦，其實咧Chef Claudio 咧已經喺啦亞洲咧工作咗10年啦，香港5年，之前咧都係喺澳門咧都有工作5年㗎。咁佢當時就係其實有一個廚師啦喺澳門開餐廳，咁邀請咗佢，咁佢就開始咗咧佢嘅亞洲嘅工作之旅。咁當然啦，而家啦喺香港其實都係好人生重要一部分，因為人生有幾多個10年？有一個10年正停喺亞洲呢度，亦都有佢自己嘅屋企啦。Okay.
Then I put some salt in the pasta.
Oh yes.
In the water.
Water with the pasta.
Normally it is for 1 liter of water we are putting 10 grams of salt.
Well, just
yes.
a little.
Yes, a little bit. Yes.
But
already the pasta and the salt inside, and then the mussel
yes.
also is already
salty.
already
So
salty.
that's right.
Yes.
But I want to know, like, how long we need to boil the pasta? Because that's
2 or
always
3 minutes is fine.
It's
yes,
perfect.
this is because it's just made and just a small size. Or actually also is correct. Is fresh made, so 2 minutes is the point for getting this pasta al dente.
It's
very
the
important.
al dente
Yes,
is
must be.
very important.
Not extremely al dente, but al dente must be in Italian restaurant. The pasta must be al dente literally. And I have a good feedback from Hong Kong people about this pasta. The texture is
perfect.
Is very nice.
It's like they're with it's like chewy,
Sure, yes.
not too soft but not too hard, and
Exactly,
perfect.
And matched with a lot of kind of sauce. Like now we are making seafood, but even with tomato sauce, it's fine. Or even with the porcini and sausage that we do before.
Interesting.
Yes.
好啦，咁剛才啦 Chef Claudio 咧就其實咧見到啦煲起咗一個滾水啦，咁佢話其實咧佢煲意粉嘅時候咧唔使落好多鹽㗎，份量大概係1公升嘅熱水咧落大概有10 gram 鹽，好少嘅啫。咁因為首先本身你個麵粉啦其實有少少鹽喺入面啦，咁跟住你青口其實都有落鹽㗎嘛，所以你其實唔需要落好多鹽去煲個意粉。而家意粉咧佢哋大概係煲2至3分鐘左右，尤其是呢個啱啱新鮮整好嘅。And then it's 咁我呢一個意粉咧喺 Sabatini 入面咧，其實咧得到好多客人嘅稱讚，都話嗰個質感啊，意大利麵咧嗰個質感咧係啱啱好，唔會太硬，又唔會太腍，即係仲保持到咧意大利麵嗰個 al dente 嘅嗰個質感喺度。
This kind of pasta also is nice if you finish cooking the sauce. It's becoming like the creaming of the similar of the risotto. Okay?
So boil it's like for 2 minutes, and then you cook
and then
it
finish
with
cooking the sauce inside and becoming a little bit creamy with the starch coming out and mixed together with the mussel water. Then I will put some parsley, some chopped tomato. I will put on the plate, and on the top we will shake some botarga, which is this is the sea bass egg, salted and dried. It's from Sardinia. This one you can find in the market from the sea bass and also from the tuna. But tuna is quite huge,
big one, very
and a little bit more salted. Yeah.
煲埋其實咧，剛才咧Chef Claudio 就講啦，煮完咧煲好個意粉之後咧，佢就會將啦呢個意粉啦，其實咧就同呢個青口汁啦，佢煮一煮先。咁啦，其實你見到佢用大火去煮，咁啊唔會整得太腍身啦。咁大火整好啦之後咧，亦都會落埋一啲香草啦，落埋番茄啦。咁同時間 啦，係啦，佢咧就選用咗一個魚子啦，呢、個係乾咗整嘅一個魚子。咁其實呢個魚子係有黐班生或者吞拿魚啊。咁佢話咧吞拿魚咧可能會比較鹹身質少少，咁所以佢今日揀咗咧一個口味清淡少少嘅一個魚子俾大家㗎。Tomato added with a little bit of pepper to salt it. Chef Claudia, I would want to ask, like, if you have to pick one most memorable dish that you've ever made, can you pick one of them?
Many dishes that as Italian, pasta, many. Actually, I like the simple dish.
Really? How simple
I
would it
remember,
be?
yeah, maybe I remember one kind of pasta that we do before in Italy is kind of rigatoni. It's a little bit more, it's simple ingredient, but maybe the execution is a little bit difficult. So it's just the baker rigatoni with inside some meatballs, some green peas, some ricotta, some mozzarella, and then served with the tomato sauce, some fresh basil. It's quite interesting, the shape, and this is the maybe most particular kind of
Mixture,
yes.
like.
But actually now, this kind of sabatini, I think also is really good. I mean, easy thing for Italian cuisine always, as always.
So everyone should really need to try. Oh, I can see like
So we are
the
done
muscle
now.
water is
Yes.
now all is soft
Yes,
absorbed by
salt,
it.
and then we have a little bit of like a cream. But actually we don't use any butter or cream inside. And then
咁啊，剛才啊，Chef Claudia 就講啦
the muscle last minute.
，Yeah, if not it
Just
will be
meat.
overcooked.
Yeah.
Just like mix it a bit with meat. 咁其實咧，Chef Claudia 剛才講啦，呢個意粉咧，佢咧就你見到嗰個青口汁其實啦，開始變得越嚟越 creamy，煮得越嚟越結身嘅時候咧，其實就已經得啦，唔需要煮乾晒，又唔好即係仲係水狀。咁最後一步落青口，咁青口其實真係唔使煮好耐嘅，係即係叫簡單留喺入面兜一兜，整一熱熟咁就得㗎啦。Wow!
And then we put some. This is
With
a breadcrumb,
breadcrumbs.
just mixed together with toasted with some olive oil and herbs.
咁咧呢一個咧其實好簡單，麵包碎啦，同時咧亦都係同咗一啲橄欖油啦，同埋一啲香草啦去做一個烘焙，咁就做到呢一個嘅脆嘅效果喺度啦。And last but not least, we've got energy on top. I forgot, like I have bad memory. Italian.
Bottega.
Well, no.
The
Very good.
Buonissimo.
Buonissimo. Okay, buonissimo. Okay, I will try it later. Wow, looks amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's wonderful. 俾啲掌聲Chef Claudia先嗱，放心呢一個細節大家知道應該咧每人分得一粒都未夠撩牙啦，係咪？Chef Claudia 咧會整一盤大嘅俾大家再去試啊，好唔好啊？咁呢個咧係俾大家影相嘅啫。咁我哋亦都邀請Yes, now we will prepare the.
This is a little bit sprinkled before.
呢個咧就係之前已經準備定，哇！見唔見到一大盤青嘅準備定係？呢啲就係青口㗎，青口水啦，青口汁啦，倒咗落去先啦。I just want to know, like, Chef, when you work in Asia or in Hong Kong, how do you like find? Is there any difference in the flavors between like?
The Chinese cuisine is amazing from north and south. I find some similar thing as the Italian chef, like the pasta and the noodle, and some kind of risotto is quite similar, but we need to just be careful, Italian, Western chef, when we are making the dish, especially for the salt, because we are eating quite salty than the Hong Kong maybe or Chinese people. So we just need to be careful to balance this thing. But the rest is Hong Kong people really appreciate, and thanks for coming today. Really, the Italian cuisine, the simple of our country.
Yeah, it's nothing very like hidden secret or not really even something that's very grand.
Yeah.
Simple ingredients, handmade
And then
ingredients
give
that we can find
the
all
passion
around.
and working with your heart, and this is the most important thing. That's what my mother teach me every Sunday when she prepared the lasagna.
And especially I remember when you said
Yeah.
like not only the wonderful delicious food but also the interactions with the guests. That's what makes you like happy,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. People are really interested in know different culture. It's amazing for me.
咁通常我又問其實咧嚟到亞洲啦，有冇發覺可能亞洲人嘅口味同可能以前喺歐洲工作會唔同啦？咁我話其實咧好多時候大致上咧，其實中對美食嗰種追求喜愛度咧都好接近，但係可能咧尤其是喺調味嗰方面啦，我話譬如可能香港人可能有時中意比較清淡少少，可能咧嗰個鹽嗰個份量咧都會要注意同埋小心一啲嘅。咁但係同時間咧，其實佢咧都好開心啦，即係除咗可以將一啲意大利菜其實見到一啲好簡單，自己可以整到嘅材料，已經可以表達到自己對美食嘅嗰種追求同埋熱愛㗎啦。And now after this
This
one,
is for the tasting, so actually it's the same. Okay, so I add some tomato also now.
Chef, can I ask you like what's the greatest satisfaction for you, like, in your career?
Meet every day new people come in the restaurant, yes, and have a good relationship with my colleague, all the staff, and this is the best. When you are working in a good place and then you meet new people and then they are so curious, like Charles every day ask me how do you do this, why you can do this stuff is really important for me.
But did you actually experience like any challenges like before when you?
The challenge is teach the people because especially when I work in Spain, on that restaurant was Michelin star. Many people coming for making a stage to the restaurant from different area, from Mexico, from US, from Canada, from China, from a lot of Japanese, Australia. So you need to manage this situation and teach these people many things, also maybe the language, because maybe on Berlin we speak only Spanish, not English. So it's a kind of confusion, but at the end you resolve all the problem when you are serving a great food and give to the guests, you have a good feedback. So this is my goal.
好咁剛才咧，我問Chef Claudio 咧，其實咧佢成為一個廚師咧，最大嘅滿足感啦，就係佢話就係嚟自其實好多層面，即係自己煮到一手好餸之外啦，同團隊一齊去合作，點樣去令到客人可以感受到嗰份開心咧，都係一個滿足感嚟嘅。咁我話其實咧都喺世界各地入面工作過啦，有冇曾經有冇一啲挑戰？咁我一定有，譬如可能喺西班牙工作嘅時候咧，話都要有世界各地唔同嘅顧客，因為嗰間都係一間米芝蓮星級餐廳嚟噶嘛。咁我話可能有陣時候大家都係講淨係得西班牙咁，有時西班牙文團隊，咁但係有嚟自世界各地唔同嘅人喎，咁點樣去溝通？我話其實好簡單，只要你擺出嚟一碟好味嘅餸，其實所有嘅問題都迎刃而解，因為美食就可以係將每一個人聯繫起嚟㗎啦。咁我 Chef, I would really want to say like you're very like smart in designing the menu because you've actually prepared the appetizer and the main. Where's the dessert?
It's here.
Like dessert, like okay, dessert.
Let's put some sugar on the cavatelli to dessert.
Like dessert. When I always talk about like dessert, I always think of the Napoleon. And yeah.
I really like the Napoleon dessert. Actually, in the hotel we are making beautiful Napoleon. But of course, the tiramisu is the most important dessert in Italy. Yes, we are in Sabatini. We are making these a few kind of dessert really nice.
So that's why you try the appetizer here, the main here, and you still have a stomach to try that Sabatini for the dessert, right?
Correct. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I would just want to see, like, Chef, I would want to invite you to have these two dishes on hand to have a photo first for our official photographer. 咁其實我頭先咧，剛才話同 Chef Claudio 開咗個玩笑嘅啫。我話今日咧我真係好叻啊！除咗即係一表人才靚仔之外，煮得一手好餸，好聰明就係第一碟餸頭盤，第二碟餸煮食。咁大家食西餐，梗係要食埋甜品㗎啦。咁大家諗起意大利菜，都會諗起Tiramisu 啦，或者可能拿破崙啦。咁大家想食呢啲咧，Sabatini 整得非常之好味。尖沙咀Sabatini幫得到你哋啦，知唔知啊？好啦，呢個時候咧，我哋嘅團隊咧都逐一粒開始啦，會分發呢兩碟嘅菜式俾大家㗎。咁記住啦，有試食嘅朋友，剛才食咗第一碟嘅時候嘅感覺如何啊？好好味啊，好好味！亦都多謝大家啦，真係好早開始排隊，因為我知啦，試食券係有限㗎，攞到嘅咧就真係咧排隊排頭位先至有。I was asking them how did they feel about the first dish and they love it? You can see like a thumbs up. Yeah. Thumbs up. You know, like we have like limited quotas, so that's why actually those who can try the dishes out, they queued up for the section, and I would like to thank them first.
If you have any questions, just let me know.
Well, here is just like a few, like a chance for you to grab Chef Claudio. If you want to have like interact and learn more from Chef, well, Sabatini, right?
You need to come to Sabatini first.
Well, that's I know like Sabatini. It's not only serves good food, but also the decoration, the atmosphere, the vibes. It's very traditional, everything inside.
It's amazing place also for me. Place for me since I joined 5 years ago. When I put my first step in the restaurant, I feel like really, this is Italian restaurant. I feel like a Rome, the atmosphere like in the 60s, 70s when it was the Dolce Vita, and it's fantastic really.
Yeah.
Every day when I go work and then I drink a coffee, see what this is a really good, really nice environment restaurant.
A very classic decoration where you can enjoy it. Also, every diners will enjoy. 咁其實 Sabatini 啦，尖沙咀我剛才講就係一個好傳統嘅意大利餐廳嚟啦。我唔係指淨係嗰個美食可以好好味，係連個裝修啦、氣氛啦、氛圍都好舒服。咁所以Chef Claudio 都講喺入面做嘢啦，即係好似感覺好開心、好愉悅㗎。Okay, well, but at this juncture, I would also want to say, because I know like not only Chef has brought us 2 dishes. Well, our sponsor, our electrical appliances sponsor Panasonic, and also kitchen utilities sponsor Kinox has also prepared gifts for one of our lucky audience. 咁我哋咧升級廚房嘅電器贊助 Panasonic 啦，同埋全量贊助 Kinox 啦。首先要多謝佢哋啦。而我哋嘅電器贊助 Panasonic 都準備咗一份禮物，就係一個負離子美髮梳啦，俾我哋現場1位嘅幸運兒㗎。咁一陣間咧 ，Chef Claudio 咧就會問問題。最快舉到手，答啱問題就可以獲得㗎啦。咁但係為咗公平起見，俾大家都認知到嗰條問題啦嚇。Chef Claudio 問完，我會數3、2、1嘅，3、2、1之後，3、2、1之後舉手先算。Well, I was saying after you ask, I will need to like count 3, 2, 1 and also translate.
I need to make a question.
You can ask. Yeah. But I will need to translate it and also count 3, 2, 1, okay? So I'll stand a little bit backwards so I can see everyone. But Chef, I will want you to take the chip. What's the question would you want?
The question is, the mushrooms are from which part of Italy?
Oh, the little kid's so smart. Okay, let me count 3, 2, 1 first. 我都認一認先。咁剛才我哋頭盤啦，用嘅嗰個蘑菇啦，係嚟自意大利邊一個呢一個邊部分咧？不如好唔好啊？嗱，我會數3、2、3、2 3, 2, 1 first, okay? 3, 2, 1未開始，我要數㗎嚇。I will say it in English, okay? So everyone will understand, okay? 3, 2, 1. It's really that little girl. Really that little girl. She's like, her hands are here already. Can you answer in English?
South Italy?
Is it South Italy?
No.
The mushroom.
It's from North Italy.
Oh! No, don't worry. We'll share a portion for you to try it.
Okay, I will take some from South Italy.
I'll try. Yeah, we'll make use of. Okay, so do we have any other question then?
Yes.
Okay, let's give it one more try.
Welcome from the black truffle.
邊度嗱？嗰個黑松露邊度嚟㗎？呢個冇理由你得嗱，我哋再數3、2、1啦嚇。Let me count 嗱，個黑松 邊一個國家嘅？未數3、2、1啦。I want you to count. I will count 3, 2, 1 and let's 3, 2, 1. That over that side. It's the gentleman. In the second gentleman. 第二位。等先啦，等陣。淺色衫嘅，淺色衫第2位係啦，呢位。澳洲。Is it? Australia.
That's correct.
OK， 恭喜晒！好嗱，小朋友剛才有冇試食到啊？唔緊要，我獎翻一份試食嘅俾你，好唔好？姐姐如果我有呢度，我哋一陣間試食翻一份好唔好？嗱，多謝你嘅勇氣啊！好啦，呢個時候咧，不如咁啦，我哋咧都多謝 Chef Claudio 今日嚟到啦，我哋咧都邀請翻我哋專櫃美食區嘅顧問馬桂容太平紳士嚟到台上面致送紀念品俾 Chef Claudio. We prepared token of appreciation for you. I would like to invite Jerry Ma JP onto the stage to present the token of appreciation for us. 大家咧，使唔使大家雙手？除咗多謝 Chef Claudio，都多謝 Jerry。Thank you Jerry for lining up such an exciting and fantastic chef for everyone. Thank you Jerry, and thank you so much Chef.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
It's really a pleasure to have you here at the Food Expo 2023, and we hope to see you soon.
See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you Chef. Once again, thank you. 好啦，再一次多謝晒咁多位，好啦，咁多位嘉賓喺度咧，再一次代表香港貿發局多謝咁多位今日嚟臨我哋嘅美食博覽2023，而我哋今日咧一系列嘅星級名廚烹飪示範已經嚟到尾聲啦。咁提一提大家，我哋聽日啦係將會咧有最後2場嘅名廚示範嘅，咁而第1場啦將會係喺12點半嘅時間，就我哋好高興邀請到香港尖沙咀海悅酒店助理行政總廚馬永麟師傅啦，為大家示範嗰個環節叫美食無國界。咁究竟馬師傅會為大家煮啲乜嘢嘅名菜？招牌菜咧，大家記住要期待啦！咁喺度咧提一提大家，我哋咧冇試食券嘅朋友唔需要擔心，因為咧 Jerry 好好，為咗皆大歡喜啦，我哋咧Jerry 都安排咗每一位朋友都可以攞到鳳梨釋迦鮮果冰嘅換領券嘅，係每一位都有。咁呢個換領券咧，大家可以去到3BA26，係啦，3BA26右手邊嘅位置嗰度咧就可以換領到㗎啦。咁而有試食券嘅朋友咧，記住繼續留步，因為咧你哋咧係我哋同時將會分發個美食俾大家㗎啦。喺度咧再一次代表貿發局多謝大家，希望大家喺我哋美食博覽2023嗰度滿載而歸。我哋聽日再同大家見面，多謝咁多位。